Hey guys, Russian Grenade here, and I figured for a change of pace until I get a new game through the mail, I'll do a quick run through of Shadow of the Colossus, and this is the first Colossus. I actually, tell you the truth, haven't really played this game before until now. I've heard very great things about it, so I decided to give it a shot. Um, I'd seen videos on YouTube about a couple of the Colossus, so. I'm not completely clueless as to, how to kill them. I mean, it seems rather simple, but I don't know. It's more difficult than practice, I guess. I don't know, but it's a very fun game. Um, so yeah, let's see. This is just the first Colossus. I'm still pretty much trying to get used to the controls. Um, and I've actually discovered that the PS2 controller is not my friend. It's mostly the camera operating joystick that's really weird for me. It's really stiff. I don't know. It's gonna take some getting used to, but it'll happen eventually. Um, let's see. Uh, but yeah, so I do have some problems with the camera control and stuff like that until I'm more adapted to the PS2 controller. I'm thinking about I don't know, maybe picking up a game for a PS3 or something, but I'm not certain because I don't actually own a PS3, so I'd be borrowing my friend Nick's, who actually doesn't really play it that much, um, but yeah, still, it's a pretty expensive piece of machinery, and I don't, it's completely up to him. So I'll ask him about that, and I'll get back to you guys whether or not I'll be picking up a PS3 title and giving it a run through. Um, so yeah, with my interest in Shadow of the Colossus, I've actually looked at the upcoming sequel to it. I guess, well, sequel quotation fingers. It it's from the same team and everything, and right there I segued because yeah, I'd actually died, which was a little embarrassing. Note to self: if a Colossus is going to step on you, screaming like a little girl isn't gonna stop him. So, um, but yeah, I actually really like this game. I like the scale of all the enemies. I like how they're, every enemy is actually a boss fight, pretty much. And it's awesome game design itself. And I also like the idea of, you know, one guy and a sword and a bow and arrow just taking down these colossal monsters. Um, I mean, granted, it's they never did anything to me, and I'm pursuing them and seeking them out to kill them and stuff. But still, right there, as you can see, I'm getting a little frustrated because I hooked him in the leg and everything like I had to. And then when he drops back down, I missed the jump, and right there, as again, yes, missed the jump. Um, so yeah, it is a little difficult for me to control right now, just because I'm not used to the PS2 controllers. Um, let's see, I've been playing a lot of games on emulators lately. Let's see, I just beat Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I'm playing Chrono Trigger again. Mostly Super Nintendo games for now, but I've got a Nintendo 64 one as well. But I'm waiting to get a new controller for PC, and then I'll probably play some more Nintendo 64 games just because the controls on it are really difficult to remember, like what key you assign to A button and stuff like that. So yeah, right here, I actually back away a little bit so I can regain some grip, I guess that pink circle is. Um, and I wait for that to fill back up, and I noticed that he's not really looking at me, so I think he just doesn't know where I am or something. Uh, so I just charge him blindly. I don't know. I just like the courageousness of this character too, because he I mean he sees these giant monsters or whatever, and uh, he just these things stare at him blindly and menacingly, and he just pulls out his sword and goes, "I got this," and it's just that is so cool to me. I mean, I really wish that they'd made a direct sequel of this, like just more Colossus, larger scale maybe. It would just be fantastic. Or even if they just updated this, like it with the PS3 graphics and everything. Because I mean the textures on the ground and the walls and stuff aren't that great, and I mean they could be better but I mean they were great for what generation the console was. But yeah, so um, I think what I'll do is I'll do a run through of all the Colossus, um, and by that time I'll probably have another game for you guys. I'm trying to pick up Battlefield, but yeah, I don't know if it's in the cards just as of yet. So I'm hoping that I will be able to get it though. I really enjoyed playing that game. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm going through GooseX, which is a video game trading service sort of thing. It's a lot like Switch games, which I told you guys about, but it's actually a lot better. And right there, I fall off after not grabbing onto anything, so I can regain grip, and yeah, it sucks. um, so yeah, but yeah, I'm doing all this through GooseX, which is actually a far better site. It only active users are the only ones that can do anything on that site, pretty much. Whereas with Switch games, it's there's a lot of people with inactive profiles and stuff like that, so it's a little obnoxious when you're like, hey, I want to trade this with you, and the person hasn't been on since 2007. But with GooseX, it's yeah, you're required to be active in order to receive or send out any games. So I've sent out, oh jeez, like 4 games already, including the original Halo title. Um, let's see, Grand Theft Auto 4. I sent out my Modern Warfare 2 just the other day, and they also do movies there too. I sent out, what was it? I think season 5 of House or something, and yeah, I got thus far. I've gotten Skate 1, that is, and in the mail right now, I believe is Call of Duty 4. And then I'm also, in line basically to get Battlefield, Bad Company 2, Just Cause 2, and Splinter Cell, the new one. Anyway, but yeah, so got to his head, poked him in the head a bunch, and he fell over and died, I guess. I mean that's got to be really inconvenient too if your Colossus just falling over or something like that. It's got to be very difficult to get back up, or I mean, you can't be very quiet if you just stumble and fall. Anyway, so that was it. Second Colossus is coming soon, so rate and comment, and I'll see you guys later.